Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony. And Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. Doncic out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And there's Bryant. And it's Duncan in at the center position.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
The shot, no good. Duncan with some nice D. Here's Giannis. East grabs the miss.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
LeBron passes to Wembanyama. Fade away. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Deflects the pass. And stolen by James. Here's Johnson. Floats in the hook shot.
And the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent, and when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. And the East All-Stars making a change here. O'Neal's checked in.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, now that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
The three for Doncic. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka gonna cook you.
Pass to Wembanyama. Johnson outside. And here's Bird. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Now, here's Doncic from the top of the key, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Doncic has got 5 points so far. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. Now, if you think Luka Doncic is the problem, you're right. Coach told me he reads the situation as well as anyone. He'll try to give him different looks. The goal is just to slow him down and try to make someone else beat us. We'll see where it ends up. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Outside, Kobe. Lob pass to Duncan.
Yeah, that kind of deed, pretty typical in this event. Second half may be a different story, but the first half, it's pretty soft.
To the wing on the left. And Wembanyama outside. Fires from deep. Duncan grabs the rebound. And here's the West with the ball. Trailing by 2. Here's Doncic. No good. That would have tied it. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Big group substitution here for the East. Garnett, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Jalen Williams comes in for LeBron. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Larry Bird. Halliburton subbed in for Magic Johnson. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the West. Here's Doncic, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. The West All-Stars shooting their first free throw of the evening. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Doncic. Following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. Tatum looking around. Baylor a screen on Garnett. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tatum. And that one goes long. Jordan against Gilgeous-Alexander. Jordan kicks to Williams. Kicks it out to Jordan. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
And you really have to appreciate the steady effort of Gilgeous-Alexander. The game looks like it comes easy to him, but he is one of the hardest workers on the floor.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Catching up on changes for the West. Malone comes in for Duncan. And Bryant subbed in for Doncic. Here's Jordan. That shot, no good. Nice D by Kobe. Elgin Baylor on the wing. Poked away. Halliburton with the steal. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the West All-Stars leading by a point. We've got more in store for you right after this. Back with you again on the most entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star game.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star game.
On the court right now as the second quarter starts for the West All-Stars. They've got Curry. Jason Tatum is out there with Malone. And there's Bryant, and it's Baylor in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Curry. Shoots over Barkley. Curry can't get it to go.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
No good from Jordan.
Yeah, a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Now here's Tatum. Following the miss by Michael Jordan. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. And that sends Michael Jordan to the free throw line. That one on Baylor. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
And the basket by Kobe.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the East. Garnett with a screen on Kobe. Jordan's shot is off. Outside Baylor. Pass to Curry. Beyond the arc. Wow! Curry automatic from deep.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Jordan with the ball. Defended by Bryant. Loads it up for Giannis. Garnett with the steal. And they're running. Pass to Barkley. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
To reach the athleticism. The timing, no surprise, Giannis swatted that one away.
And it's a completely new group for the East All-Stars. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for Baylor. A 3 from Wembanyama. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep. Always a valuable commodity in today's game.
The West All-Stars with the ball. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Giannis breezing right through that defense.
Nice concentration from Giannis Antetokounmpo. Outstanding job looking over the defense and staying focused on the basket.
Bird outside. Wembanyama sets a screen for Bird. And it's off from three-point range. Giannis with it. He's picked up by James. Giannis passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one good for two. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 4 now for the West All-Stars. Johnson with the bounce pass. Here's Wembanyama. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Timeout call here by the West. They're going to talk it over. Malone's checked in for the West. Luka Doncic comes in for Kobe. We've got 1:55 left now here in the second. Doncic with it. He's got 8. Malone dishes to Giannis. Some nice passing here by the West. Shot clock at 6. And here's Doncic from the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Doncic has got 11 points.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
Well, I think, as is always the case, the story of the game tonight won't have a lot to do with defense.
That's the way it always is. I mean, a half-court alley-oop or a spectacular behind-the-back pass, that's exactly what the people want to see in this game.
Now, here's Malone. No scoring in this one. Bird against Gilgeous-Alexander. Bird, the pass to Jokic. On the wing, Johnson. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Catching up on changes for the West. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Malone. That's Bryant in for Stephen Curry.
You know, Johnson is really one of the more unique point guards that we've had in the game over the years. And he's able to do it with style and substance.
Now here's Giannis. Doncic finds Gilgeous-Alexander. He takes it in. Yep, that one goes. And that's now 6 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 23 seconds left to play here in the half. Johnson surveying the floor. Three-pointer, Bird. Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
There's 10 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Now, Doncic from deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. West All-Stars lead by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drum line. They're measuring up the shot. Give it up for our contestants.
1 half remaining in the NBA All-Star Game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
Victor Wembanyama is out there with Jokic. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Johnson, and it's Bird in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. Now, here's Johnson. After Luka Doncic's miss, Bird kicks to Johnson. Back to Bird. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. That misses off the backboard.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Now here's Bird. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wembanyama. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. And so Doncic will bring it up for the West All-Stars. The lead is 2. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Doncic. To the inside. Clock at 6. Knocked loose. Stolen by Magic. Now Bird. Defended by Bryant. Jokic sets the screen for Johnson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Johnson with incredible athleticism and uses it to bully the defense there.
The East All-Stars shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one a big group substitution here for the East. Shaq's checked in for Jokic. Barkley comes in for Victor Wembanyama. Jalen Williams is checked in for LeBron. And Jordan subbed in for Larry Bird. So Johnson hits 2 of them.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Doncic. Shoots. The West again cannot hit.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Barkley. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Bryant has the open look. The West again cannot hit.
Ugly start. The second half, they've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. Kay Cunningham's checked in for the East.
Substitutions on the court.
And here's Kobe. Over Williams. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Kobe's got his second basket of the night.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Down low, Kobe with the steal. Fast break, here comes the West. Floats one up. And Kobe finishing the break.
Such great touch there from Bryant on the runner. Nice.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Jordan. And he lays it straight in. Jordan's got 5.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Kobe against Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Doncic. And it's the East with the rebound. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Jordan. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Jordan's got it all tied up now for the East All-Stars. And so here are the West All-Stars. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic with it. Here's the three. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Williams. Out to Barkley. Back to Williams. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Jordan against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Doncic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Look, I know he runs the point, but boy, can Doncic go to work inside.
And this will be his second and third shots to the line here. And that one misses.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Barkley. And it's Edwards in for Williams.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Cunningham kicks to Garnett. For the lead. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 6 here in this quarter.
Hey, the defense has the right idea there, but Jordan has the skills to overcome the contact.
Doncic looking it over. Jacks up a 3. Doncic knocks in the 3.
And really, this has been an MVP caliber performance. Guys, he's been terrific.
Yeah, he has been. It's going to be a very easy job for the voters this year.
Back to Cunningham. Jordan against Kobe. Count it. Jordan's got 11 points.
Shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Outside Baylor. Back to Bryant. 19 seconds left in the third quarter.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
The East All-Stars have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. Free throw good, Edwards.
A superstar level talent for sure. Anthony Edwards is awesome, but I like his competitive spirit as much as his skills. Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Here's the teardrop.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
West All-Stars shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails them both. So it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the East All-Stars. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break. And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the fourth quarter going. Antetokounmpo out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Curry. Then it's Bailey. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 2 guard. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Giannis left side. Takes the 3. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Giannis. Curry's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the West All-Stars. Now, here is Halliburton. Takes it inside. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Curry, the tray, and the West hit again from deep.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Curry's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. Curry against Halliburton. Now here's Bird. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
You know, it's interesting the way Bird shoots the basketball. Angles his body instead of squaring up most times, but the results are remarkable and unquestionably good.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. And the East with some changes. Jokic has checked in for Garnett. LeBron comes in for Edwards. And it's Johnson in for Halliburton. And West also making a switch. Duncan's checked in. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Curry. The putback. And another shot. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. So for West. Kobe's checked in for Bailey. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Stephen Curry. Johnson outside. Jokic sets the screen for Johnson. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Giannis against Bird. And the foul on Magic Johnson. That is his first foul of the game. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Some nice passing here by the West. Bryant, the bounce pass. Doncic outside. Offline with his 3. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
James absorbing hits on the clock.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Bryant with it, and it's Bird picking him up. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. The West again cannot hit. Here's Wembanyama. Bryant with the rebound. Wembanyama has gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Doncic. Duncan trying to break loose, and it's Doncic missing. Here's LeBron. Tough shot in close by LeBron.
There was no doubt about who they were going to on that one. Of course not. LeBron coming through.
Timeout called here by the West. They're going to talk it over. .153 left in the fourth quarter. Bryant looking it over. With some arc. Duncan outside. Johnson against Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 15-footer. Good.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
Now here's Johnson. That one, no good. Nice D from Doncic. Bryant against James. Outside, Kobe. From past the arc. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars.
Well, he's got a page stroke. That one almost dropped.
James kicks to Bird. Wembanyama, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Giannis against Wembanyama.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
As big a basket as that was, the free throw probably even bigger. Now you've got a 2-possession lead all of a sudden.
Now here's Kobe. Pass to Doncic. The offensive rebound. Duncan. Yes!
When Duncan is on like he is now, there's really not much you can do about it.
And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie barred the door.
Johnson's length makes him hard to deal with inside, which is why he's able to draw fouls.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Jordan, he's checked in for Bird. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line. It's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
Give a big round of applause for your team.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
He is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 2. And so Bryant will bring it up for the West. Kobe on the drive. Missed.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
So the East All-Stars win it.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.